10 important things to get right early in your 20s. You might think aged adults have got it figured out. In fact, if you snip beneath the veneer, a lot of people are locking the gashes of error they made in their 20s. While you aren't anticipated to get it all right at initial age, there's a lot you can do now that can set you up for figure, or at least make life a lot clearer. Welcome to Mr. Deep Pocket. Today, we'll help you out in understanding things to be done right in early 20s. If you're not subscribed yet, you are missing out because we regularly upload videos regarding motivations and business. Remember to keep a notebook for an adequate interpretation. Let's get started with the first one. 1. Pay attention to your mental health. While your physical health is enormously important, devoting time to take care of your mind should not be forgotten. Stimulate it, challenge it, and motivate it. Be conscious of what you are revealing your mind to daily and look after yourself. This alike for your family and friends. Make certain you are there for them whenever they need you. It's much more comfortable to get in the habit before you've done much damage to yourself physically or develop long-standing bad habits with bad ones. 2. Chase your dream job. Don't become self-righteous during your 20s and instead put yourself and challenge yourself. You should keep on, move around, and be as imaginative as possible in your career. Now is your moment to besmirch a few times, work in a job you hate, get back up, and then find your dream job. You will be eager you worked hard for it, and you will be proud of yourself for trying. Usually, at the workplace, your superior doesn't always understand they are taking benefit of you. Maybe you're a top player, or they know you do well when you're busy. Possibly, they have worked with you for a long time and have become usual to you saying yes to every project. 3. Travel lots, and sometimes alone. Find the valor to travel, and mostly travel alone. There's nothing more thrilling and life-changing than discovering an unbelievable place you didn't expect to find. Pack your suitcase, catch a plane or train, and explore your own and a foreign country. With any luck, you'll see some new beautiful places and meet some interesting people. A lot of experience and get a bit more in touch with yourself while doing it. You will learn a lot. Even you can find these experiences in books. You are experienced enough to go on your own and inexperienced enough to learn from others. Travel is a great source of knowledge, not from hill to hill, but from city to city and country to country, staying where possible with local families. We learn through trying. Push yourself to struggle with language, customs, foods, arts, and culture. 4. Make time for your best friend. As you grow up, leave university, and move on with your practical life, it may sometimes become challenging to live close to friends. However, it is now more important than ever to make time for your best friends. Strategic networking is a secret behind raised salaries and career advancement. Still, many of us waste our 20s networking randomly. But it is time to begin building strong, jointly beneficial relationships with others who can help you and whom you can help in return. No one becomes successful alone. Our friends, colleagues, mentors, and acquaintances play important roles in helping us find possibilities of opportunities. 5. Don't be afraid to ask. Wherever it may be in your life, don't be frightened to ask for things you want or need, whether it is in your career and you want a pay rise, or it is deciding on a big life moment with your boyfriend. You have the option to make a difference to your own life, and as the saying goes, don't ask, don't get. You should know what disturbs you and what makes you happy. Understand is the thing that would prompt you in times of greatest failure. Find the answers to these questions. What is your fear? Who loves you? What do you want to achieve? And so on will help you a lot. 6. Look after yourself. In a few years, the 15-year-old will guilt not looking after yourself more, whether it is exercising, looking after your skin, or even what you eat. Once you hit 40, I can imagine there are a lot of hard nuts to crack. Access networking with a plan of action. Ask yourself who you should be engaging. Who are the people that can assist you to reach your career aims? And what abilities and skills do you have to offer them that set you aside from others? Buy a piece of clothing. 90% of the time, you should spend your money on experiences, not things. But once in a while, save that $150 and use it to buy that unbelievable coat you've desired after 4 months, or that watch you've wanted since university. It will make you feel like the most amazing person in the world as you swagger to the shop. May as well do it while you only have to think about finding yourself. 7. Eat whatever you like. Of course, look after yourself, but also eat dazzling food. Eat food from other side of the world. Eat food you wouldn't usually eat, and learn how to cook dishes from the basic level. Food can stimulate all the senses, and you can find a lot of joy from food. Your digestion is also 10 times faster than it will be in 10 years. 8. Rid yourself of bad people. Once you've left school, left university, and moved on to practical life, being popular, or whatever that even means, doesn't bother anymore. Having a million friends that you hardly even talk to is pointless, and often you accumulate negative people in your life. Instead, keep your best friends close and gap from toxic ones. 9. Push outside your comfort zone. Your 20s are a decade where you should take risks and bounce at opportunities. Yes, finding that stable job with an established company seems like a rational thing to do, and sticking close to home and living near family and friends feels safe and secure. But these choices will keep you strongly rooted in your comfort zone. Don't allow yourself to become safe, but be willing to try things that scare you a little and push away from your limits. Being willing to take risks can pay off amazingly. Possibilities can bring financial compensations, but more importantly, welcoming change can give you valuable experience and perspicacity. Spend your 20s seeking new experiences and being open to doing the things creatively. Push your comfort zone far away. 10. Examine what you want out of life. In the 20s, it's easy to not get involved in work. Just sleep, eat, weekend, and frequently forget what we really want out of life. People habitually forget to really sit down and consider what it is they really want. But this is the point in your life where you really do have a chance. To shape the future. Make sure you spend time alone, because it is the only best way to get to know yourself. First, learn social skills that are an extremely important skills. Something which is obvious to see from an early stage. Second, your self-esteem is the fuel that powers your 20s. You go for the jobs you feel sure you can do, court the people you feel sure you can attract, and invest in things you feel confident in returning a reward. Third, money is a very important tool to live happily. As your 20s progress, you obtain more abilities and skills. Rent, bills, investment, it all adds up. In the end, we want to say that tangled universe of different and problematic trends, that way you should know. And remember the bigger picture that we exist in. This is kind of a fulfillment, the depth of which settle in slowly and throughout your life. So take your time and explore its safe deep waters from early on in life. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll be very grateful to your suggestions in the comment section below, because we consider them. Goodbye.